Could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Undefiled purity. Splash! Starstroke. Din of this modest land.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Look, there he is! I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Din of this modest land. Rid them by undefiled purity. Splash! That's no good.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? That's nice, but I can do so much more. How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Don't get sloppy! Priest of innocent waters! Rid them by undefiled purity! Splash! Pierce Buster! Rid them by undefiled purity! Splash! Oh, Howard, put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
guess we can do this.
Break them by undefiled purity. Splash! That was too easy.
I feel power running all through my body.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that. If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across 2 different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the 3 of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right. Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it, and the barrier's strong too.
Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous! I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So, what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can!
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Estelise!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that! Return to the castle with us!
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
An overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Yuri, wow!
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Does this?
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back. Oh, I feel so powerful!
Okay, sure.
What a shame!
Rita! She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west! West! You go over a meat hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry. Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Take this!
Wonderful! That Bodhi-Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say. So this is Emmead Hill?
Yeah, but... That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through. I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How? Huh?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey! You were with that kid! Wait a minute. You! There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
Ugh, you little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act. That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Esteliz, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! Wait! It's me!
Ah! Carol! Don't frighten us like that.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No, you got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Lee from now on, okay?
Don't get in my way! This modest
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. Man, some people have some weird hobbies. And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him!
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Don't get in my way! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Magic power, come to me! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! Hammer! Flickering blaze burn!
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Don't get sloppy.
Welcome, race of innocent waters! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Alright, who's next? Take this!
Holy power, come to me. Test. Versus Vesperia.
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Red Eyes, Knights, why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Destruction!
Wavering darkness. First aid. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Take this! Measure wall!
Oh, power that defies my limits.
Destruction!
Pierce Buster.
I got a little worked up. That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details. Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
This looks easy. Move me at him! Destroy him! Holy power is me! First aid! Pierce Buster!
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this! Measure wall! Out of my way!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I just keep getting stronger.
Don't get sloppy!
Destruction!
Holy power! Could you be any more of a pain? Just go away!
Destruction!
Holy power, come of wavering darkness! Holy power, a flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can just go away! Destroy rock! A trace of innocent waters! Destroy rock! Pow hammer! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh? transgressions all over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Wonderful! Power
Huh, I got a little worked up.
Guess we can do this.
Flickering blaze, burn!
I'll blow you away!
Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First wavering storm! Holy power, come to me! First love!
Full power! Onward! What's that? That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again. But Halur has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
O caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Feel good.
Yo! Dragon Elbow! We're gonna be sick! There's no... Yo! Crap! Destroy rock!
This one's tough.
Are you alright? This is nothing. I'm okay. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power,
Gotta think
come to
about
me.
it. You can't just go all out.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, den of destroyers, come to me. We got first aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Purity. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Have to.
Blow you away!
Fireball. I'm okay. Holy power, come to me. First aid. I'll cure you. Holy power, come to me. First aid. I don't feel good. Oh, man. No. Sorry.
All right.
I see stars. I see stars. This is bad. This is bad. That's it. I'm dead.
Don't overdo. What? All right. No good.
And they were never heard from again.
Piece of cake.
Don't get careless.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
All right, who's next?
Flickering blaze, burn. Destroy all.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
We're done.
Leave it to me. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Destroy all. Could you be any more of a pain?
ties to each other will save us!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
that was easy. That was pointless. I hope so.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight!
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries! Seriously!
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Oh, din of this modest land. That was too easy. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? It's beautiful. This is... Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there, too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling you to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Ah!
Idiot.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Smile of wavering darkness. Here's Buster. Not bad. Fireball. Sin of this modest blast. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Sorry if I hurt you. So deal with this modest land.
Alright, who's
Not
next?
bad. Flickering blaze burn.
I'll blow you away!
Fireball.
Alright, who's next? Take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power.
Azure Edge!
Holy power. Holy power.
Azure Edge!
First aid.
Distraction!
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
Distraction!
Holy power, come to me. The taste of innocent waters. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure. Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
Let's get this over with.
Distraction!
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Okay, sure.
Guess we can do this.
Look
Caprice of innocent waters.
Destruction field!
Not bad. Holy power, come to me. The cry of victory. Repeat. I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Caprice of innocent waters. A crippling blaze burn. Fireball.
Azure Edge!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
That's nice, but I can do so much more. What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing. You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
What are you doing?
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
What do you plan? You plan all the fellas up too.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night.
You seen that?
But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Set up a camp by using a mat simpleton candle barrier on the wall. Cover HP or HP. The amount of HP you cover depends on the item. You will not be able to use the item to set up camp again until after the next battle. Nice. Goes on to get caught by the cards. Thanks to you. Fine, I just get here the blaster. Okay, let's go. No Fortnite stream today. Yeah, you gonna have fun. You gonna have fun. Later today. Later on today, I'll pop one nice song. How long I've been streaming about? Let's say it must be an hour and something now. Or must be very close to an hour. Oh! New enemies are outside to fight new enemies. Let's fight this guy, let's fight this guy. Just because he looks like a robber.
Don't get in my way.
You know? Yeah. What the heck? They're wrong. Damn wrong. Let's go.
The cry of victory.
That was weakness. I had 36 experience. You get in there. You get in there, so I'm gonna level up. I'll see some new enemies in the corner here. Ready to come over all outside here?
Just go away.
That's what I see. Like, who are they fighting? Nice. You see, I like that move, like. That splash, set up a bubble, it puts you on the way up, plus way down on you guys. It's decent, bro.
Put out your hand.
Yes,
like this? Yay! What was that?
Level up, nice. What I want to find out is like, what is the max level? Like, bro. Okay, fine.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Screw it,
Don't let
man.
him trip you up.
Screw it. Screw it. Give it up this, that. Pop up in your head. Control.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
It is.
You need to lighten up.
She do. Let's go, let's go. Cause like I wanna see what's around this mountain, so like that's the whole point of everything. Run! Beautiful to leave in the yeah, okay. Up in his head.
The cry of victory.
Nice, both of those, both of them level up. Level at 11, 19, 19, 19. Okay, so everybody on 19 except the youth. Okay. More of us. Ambush.
Guess we can do this.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. He got.
Just getting warmed up.
We got those. We got. Yeah, apple, nice. Let's go. Let's go double. Nice. Nice, a nice combine.
Don't get careless.
So, like the heck? Wait, why? Did it look like hurt apple? All is attack. Come on, Robert, come on. We gotta head west though, but we just check around this area to see what it has. Which I should have been doing.
Like this? Yay! What was that?
No, I'm not typing, bro. I'm talking.
Hey, I learned something.
That's nice, but
Magic gear back step. I'm trying to. Can I get past? Nice.
Oh man. All right.
I believe that statue is typing, bro. Like what? Oh, that's her technique. I always think it was the salamanders and them who's poisoning us. Okay, so why are we going to the snow? Nice, nice. I like the feature. I'm liking the feature. Okay. You can't jump over there? I guess you can't jump past that, but you're gonna teach us how to do that later, no? Okay. There you see it, if you go straight up east after you come out, that's what you'll find. Oh. Alright. Why couldn't be a double battle, man?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Like, what the heck? Nice fireball. Since she's out, he's cute. Let's get out of that. Get out of that, bro. Come on, guys. Guys, are you hearing me? Are you? Well, a new technique, nice. I like how he spins the blade on his mouth and go down. There you go. Like, bro, you don't need to fight you guys, man. Yeah. We fight enough for you guys. Let's see. Oh, run into him. Let's go, bro. So what I want to do, I want to get my skills up,
I beat you into next week.
Next week?
only tilted drop and those kind of stuff.
Really?
Never mind.
Let's go now. Oh, that's there. Cool. Henry. Party. It's full. Wait. This right, what is the... I did not say what it does. I think this... Okay. So I see it's... We have an advantage here now. So what I was to do was just cook that food. So I'll go with more attack, bro. I'm now learning this type, bro. So, why? It's like, okay, I don't want to say it's like Monster Hunter, but you can do the same thing.
You want revenge?
Then the Oscar you... Oh, he did really good. Yeah, he did pull off, but he was making a lot of mistakes, but
guess we can do this.
bro, I'm in a Rima now on a lag and internet, bro. So I'm gonna be able to play my best. But it was good, he played good and he was able to secure the victory for us. For a moment there, I thought he was gonna kill himself.
Like this? Yay!
To the point where... Yes, sir. I'm gonna load on these a little bit. Yeah, because like, when I'm fighting, I'm not hearing what I'm saying. But as I was saying, he almost blew up himself and thing, but he played good, you know? He played really good. And that's what I expect from a member of Sport Gamers, you know? I wouldn't expect any less. I wouldn't expect any less from a member of Squad Gamers. Sorry. No, let me watch. I need to look at West. Okay. I'm guessing that's the place. It says you have what? Okay, so in this kind of game, let's have like legendary weapons and thing. I need to find. Oh, is this a place? No, I don't think this is the place. It could be. It could be, but what is like how far it is like. I don't want to miss it, you know. I want to like pick it up on the way one time if I could. So I get that out of the way. So I believe this is the place. So I hope I don't miss any legendary weapons. Whoa.
Changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
We gonna pull up one just now by Antonio, but it's a little bit up.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
Antonio, how come you guys are not online?
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ripgoro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be? That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
Or is it? Oh shit. I'll put it back up. I can't seem to put it up here, so I'll put it back up when we come out.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ah, what are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that. But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
No, I don't have no webcam, bro. What is that? Yeah, why not?
Where's my...
Oh, shims.
Guess we can do this.
Like what? You gone. Bro.
It's not over yet.
I can't remember, bro. It's like 11 minutes to 12, somewhere.
Are you alright?
Flynn, what are you... Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine, too. That was about to get ugly.
So I guess this is a pretty boy Flynn.
Alright.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
They're wrong.
Things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn! Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so...
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
No, no, Rita, where are you? You left you guys down here? Boom, boom, boom. The talk.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
No, you have to buy this game.
So that other guy was Flynn then.
Have to pay for it.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
Hey, chef, boy. So TP. Increase attack slightly. Okay. Okay, bro. I'm like, where's the shop here, bro? What's wrong with this one? What is that here? Okay. Buy. Nice. Weapons. Like, bro. I don't... Did I got one in this? No, I think I don't learn these things. Recovery. It should have a way like to test it out. I'll take one in this one. Maybe take two. Okay. The weapons is what I'm saying about. Okay, let's have a dead and buy one. We have one. Yeah, why not? Right, this first. Wow. This is actually weaker than my boots. Yeah, bro. Okay. I can't switch it to anybody else. Psh, useless. That's this road. This road. Catch stretching in the rain, yeah? Hi. I wonder if this is the way out.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids. Whoa.
That sure is a rough way to treat a child. Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
To hell?
You brat! Get back here! Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ninjutsu, yeah?
I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
That's a little door. Let's go, let's go. Okay, well, at least it's nice that this place have its barrier and we don't have to restore the barrier, but this place is messed up, bro. Oh. Those are birds I'm talking. Yes, man, let's go. No, and I was hoping to play like a duos or solo, you know? Like the squad thing. It's just too much, man. I love everybody on my team and I can work with everybody, but bro, you can't be. I don't like to be like I'm dealing with someone and what? What? Okay, so sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Okay, it wasn't really. Wait, come on, bro. Okay. This even shallower. This should be good. Nothing there. Okay. Got some for you too? Okay, I know this will look good on you. The physical defense. Nice quote.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You could keep in mind that I'm laughing. Let's have an album. Let's have experience information rules. Not to go out to see to bad weather. Hurry back to my hometown. Okay. Talk to the teller. Okay, we're gonna pay that money. Go in there. Yeah, I guess so, but Little Spring did not message me to play those. So like, well, not to play those, but the statistical volume, event volume. We're gonna carry that up. Battle, you don't need the battle, neither the battle. That one by one. Okay.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Is the character volume better?
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here?
Okay, cool.
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using the Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
Somebody missing. For next 300, why not?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noblewoman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Yes, you join back. Let's see what we have for you. Now don't wanna drop your defense. For that, no. Sexiness. Later.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Rib Guru. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Rib Guru. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Rib Guru?
This is our chance! It's raining after all!
What does rain have to do with it?
The Rib Guru comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Rib Guru now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Rib Guru first.
Come on, talk to the town people. Come on, come on. There's an audio.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Okay, so it's about a woman with a puppy we gotta find. Let's see. Oh, there's no concept I don't have to like this way. Okay, yo, market people.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little. But it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Wait, what? What?
We'll crush them all.
Holy power!
I feel that's a monster up there. Now it's to just get there without. Ah!
We can still overcome this.
You know what? I should have saved before I come to fight this beast. I should have. Okay, let's see the item. We got like 9 apple. Nice. Really being battle, but okay, like 50 life bottle, nice. Poison, holy. We got the bottles, like each enemies away from right. What I need to do is cook. Let this is so sorry, bring up. Nope. You need to cook this, bro. Nice. Then we gotta come and find this beast like this. Is this it?
This is Ribgaro!
Let's see, does he... Okay, he have no friends with him, so... Like, bro. Fireball. Bro. Nice. Come, bait him. Knock him away. Get up. Come on, bro. Oh, use him up. Nice! Boop! Boop! Easy, I thought it would have been a boss, but... Like...
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for...
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow, it's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome.
Wait, what? I think they learn new techniques, like.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Nice. Let's do something, like arts. Okay, so I guess this is a new something. The brush shake is good to be for this. See this. See what this is.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Okay.
That was annoying.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Ragos's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
Let me guess, that tip will be me. Bro, I swear it was like level 20. What on Ishimi? Level 20? What the hell went on there? She does level up fast though.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the Council really that important?
The Council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
The hell?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
We'll find out.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
So I could sneak on that side.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me!
What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
They know each other way too well.
Steve titled Dark Knight. So now why? Dark Warrior, Dark Knight. No, let's look at this. Let's look at this. You're gonna combo user. Let's go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Title Skilled Swordman. Okay. Knight Sword, official equipment used by. That's what it's called on now. Okay, well, it lowers magic attack, but it doesn't matter. Experience share is good, taunt is good. This skill, taunt. Click edge to fill the gauge. Nice. Let's test it out here, shall we?
I'm gonna make you work. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Nice to have back a sword in my hand. Hit him. Stab the crown. 690 something, that's good. Let's go. Come on there, Wolfie boy.
Sorry if I hurt you.
So you got a night sword. I go. Like. Like what? It's not. Oh. And I realized I got a TP. New title, Cleric. Specialist. That's 700 something. Damage. Oh man. That's like, whoa. That used a lot of CC though.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
One it experience, I guess. I guess it's going up. Let's go, bro.
Papa, Mama. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened? A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their tax.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home. It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? Holly?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Hey, bro, cool chest, man. You could have given me something good. Equipment, you know, like a strong equipment or something like that. Come on. Yeah, that deals massive damage. Let's see. Okay, guys. So.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Smile of wavering darkness. That was annoying.
Okay, so we're coming close to the end of the stream.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Small key. Let's see. And then that physical defense will drop by 4. Okay, straight.
I'm gonna make you work. A caprice of innocent water.
Bro.
A din of this modest land.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh.
Something.
Then skill taunt. Okay. You pick up on that fast. I'll kill out you guys and done this. It makes sense. Like, it don't make sense running from them. And then when you do reach a boss, like you do reach a boss like level low and you gotta catch up and thing. It don't make sense like that though. Get everything in your part. Nice, I know he is below. Like that. Let's get closer to him. I think that's something. 9. Okay. Someone in for 9 something. Nice. Like what? The hell? What's that? Still get you.
You want revenge? Great.
Nice potion, pork, beef, nice. Let's go. And shoot across like it's only you, bro. You should have like some for that target.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Think before you use your arts.
Nice. Bro, like what? Thanks, fella. That's why I like the dog, but he.
That was easy.
Sit back. It's like he always sees about the meds. It's luck you cannot go in. seen a big dog sign this. I guess it must be a leader, but I did get a small key, so that sucks. You use the small key to open the door. Okay, that's it. Like, bro.
Guess we can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah, she don't got it. Small wolf key, okay. So now we got that. We can open the next door, I believe. Let's send hit these guys and that's out first. What the hell? Come on.
You want revenge? Bring it!
See? Hey, bro. These guys poison, that's why I choose to stun them before. It doesn't seem fair. Life is never fair. Like that poison bite. Nice. Yeah, look, you find that 1300. New skill defense. God, nice. Make sure you guys are all up to date. I'm into this. Okay, I guess I am. I think I've been streaming for too long now. Okay. Yeah, I know it is, and
well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're Rago. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago! How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible! Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
Well, you guys know what's in for the next time I stream. If you guys like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next Tales stream. Other than that, you guys take it easy out there, okay?